Good morning. My early morning practice involves something that I'll show you. Come look with me. This is the mantle with instrument and microphone. All the way, that's my former opera teacher, skating medals, my mom, Russian folk dance troupe, my mother's photo or painting. And here are stacks and stacks, and let's take a look at this one. And let me grab a harp, because you always need a harp. Of course, it has a toothpick in it to keep it drying. Articulation exercises. I don't play music in the morning. It's just technical articulation studies, scales of various forms. But articulation exercises is actually different, and I've got a bunch of them. This is one that it says half steps up and down. Well, you've heard of giant steps by John Coltrane. Well, I do the half steps. So here, and I always use my microphone when I practice because Leo Ho had said, you know, your electronic system is part of your instrument. I want everything intuitive on stage or in television. So I practice exactly like I'm going to play. So here's the half steps up and down. Now, that looks easy, but it's not. Because listen to the difference between these two things, A and B. Here's A. That's driven by the diaphragm, just straight air moving with the slide as the gate. Now listen to B, the second one. That's a tongue tap. To give the note definition as its start, I always do a tongue tap. Shaping of the note very, very carefully. And so most of the time, those are all tongue taps. See the smooth velvety of without the tone type, but listen to the definition with. Now on that tongue tap, the tongue never hits that upper ridge. It just gets close, and that gives even a softer attack to the note. Here's the heart attack. The soft with the tongue tap, but not touching the upper ridge. And then here's just the air from the diaphragm. The problem, it takes 1/8 of a second to 1/6 of a second to fire off the diaphragm, and I don't have that time a lot of the time, and I don't want that sound. So that's the exercise. You go up and then you can come back down again too. But we'll call those half steps in honor of John Coltrane. And I have a bunch of other articulation exercises that I do just to show you another one for fun, just so you'll hear it is. I'll take a note. I'll bend it down and then hit with the slide to see if I can get it to match. It's not easy to start a note bent by half a tone right on pitch. I need to practice that more to really get them perfect. Because eventually I'm trying to get to the point where I don't have to use a slide unless I want to. I mean, I know that sounds goofy, but if I can get those notes absolutely dead on without using the slide, I'll change it up, while I'm playing. Articulation exercises. Then I goof around in the afternoon, and evening is when I perform stuff, play it like I want to play with something. But this is just skills in the morning, just skills and stuff. I find it works real well.